Hello, guys. Good evening. This is Akin Farmer, and welcome to the Great Shield Crypto and Stock Trading and Educational Channel. Happy to be here with you. Today is Friday, November the 2nd, 2018, and I'm excited to share two articles that I found a couple of hours ago, and I just wanted to share these with all my fans out there and those that are trying to get into uh, getting some knowledge and getting some understanding about digital assets and investing in the crypto market. Um, so today, actually, for those of you that are not very familiar with investing in digital asset or what cryptocurrency or the technology where that is running most of these cryptocurrencies, the underlying technology, which is called blockchain technology. So if you're still new, very new to this concept, I'm just gonna show you a couple of information. And if you're new, 2 days ago, which was October 31st, was the 10th year anniversary of Bitcoin. Bitcoin was the first crypto that was created in 2009. Today, I mean, 2 days ago, which was October 31st, was the 10th year anniversary. And a lot of articles came out 2 days ago, yesterday, and today around what the 10th year anniversary means to the crypto market and to the blockchain technology world. So, more to come. So, let's dive in, just get into this real quick. So, I'm just going to show you two articles that came out um, that I want to just talk to you about today. So the first one is Morgan Stanley. Bitcoin is a new institutional investment class. If you've been following and you've been very active in the crypto market in the crypto world, you know a couple of years ago, a lot of these institutional organizations have been so negative about cryptocurrencies and the crypto market. But of lately, a couple of months ago, most of them have been seeing the benefits in what the blockchain technology means for the next future that we're going into. So the new technology, if most of you remember in the 1990, 1993, 1999, the internet came, and a lot of folks didn't even understand what the internet means, what the .com means. Folks were like, "Oh, this is a scam. Nobody's going to use this. This market is not going to grow." But fast forward from 1993, 1999 to 2018 now, almost everything that we run today is based on internet. A lot of brick and mortar companies and stores, they are all running on the internet right now. They all have .coms. So, in the future now, the internet is not going anywhere. So the blockchain technology, which is the new technology, which is the technology of the next decade or century of the future, is also going to be on running on the internet as well. But it's a blockchain technology, which is very useful for a lot of sectors in the future. So I'm really excited for that. So it's not just the cryptocurrency aspect of the blockchain or intelligent protocols, but there are so many applications where the blockchain technology can be useful for. So lately, most of these institutional investment companies and banks are now changing their tone, changing their rhetoric about they've been calling, blockchain and crypto scam and bubbles and all that, but they're now coming around now, changing their mindset and trying to, slowly but eventually get into blockchain technology and the crypto market. So I just want to just run through these. This article is from CCN. And I just found this interesting. And if you're just listening for the first time about what crypto market is or blockchain technology, this is also a very good educational article piece here. And just a quick disclaimer: I'm not an investment advisor. This is just for fun. This video that I put out every week or every other day It's just for my own educational purposes. And for those out there that doesn't, they're not familiar with blockchain and crypto market, it's just for educational purpose. You still need to do your own research. You need to re-educate yourself. So don't take my video or my words as investment advice. So it's just for educational purposes, and it's just for fun. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead.
What about my tracker?
So there is a rapid growing interest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies among institutional investors. While there seems to be lethargy in the number of retail buyers operating within the space. As such, Bitcoin and altcoins now constitute a new institutional investment class since 2017, according to the new research from major U.S. banks, Morgan Stanley. In the report titled "Bitcoin Decrypted: A Brief Take-in and Implications," and dated October 31st. This was just 2 days ago. Remember I said October 31st was 10th year anniversary of Bitcoin. The multinational investment bank's research department gave an overview of the last 6 months of Bitcoin and brought up insights about observable trends. This new report serves as an update to an earlier report published in December titled Bitcoin Decrypted: A Brief Take-in and Implications. The findings underscored the researchers' observation of what the report described as the rapidly morphing thesis of the market, covering evolving perceptions of Bitcoin since it was introduced into circulation as electronic cash in 2009. So you can see that now. So I'm going to read a few more lines here, but I would advise you to read this article later on. It has some good info here. So, rise of Bitcoin and the new financial system. In 2009, Bitcoin came into reckoning as a viable alternative to the big banking cartels after it was first issued through open source software. It attained a cult-like following, and by 2012, it was in the spotlight on mainstream news as the means of transaction in the online black market, infamously referred to as the Silk Road Marketplace. Its growing market capitalization drew the attention of entrepreneurs, tech-oriented individuals across the globe, activists, journalists, and blockchain-based crypto initiatives followed in their droves. So I'm just gonna go down here so you have an idea of what's happening right now and what's to come, because the big boys are getting into the crypto world. They're trying to create a different class, institutional investment class, where all the big boys can get into this. And you can imagine when the big boys with big pockets get into crypto market using all their resources. You should be very comfortable and excited that the market is just gonna grow and go up as well. So I'm just gonna read the last two the last two paragraphs here. The study cited the new crypto services division of Fidelity. If you're not familiar with Fidelity, I did just check my channel. I did a video where I talked about Fidelity just getting into the crypto market. They just recently launched their exchange as well for institutional investors. That's a great piece. Check out that video on my channel. So, services division of Fidelity. Investments in crypto firms such as Binance and regulatory approvals as evidence of the increased participation of financial institutions, lending credence to the market thesis. According to the Morgan Stanley research, some of The bottlenecks faced by clients who were interested in investing in the cryptocurrency industry include regulatory disparities, the absence of regulated custodial solutions, and the lack of formidable financial institutions operating in the industry. That's huge right there. And that's why all these, formidable financial institutions and investment institutions are getting into the crypto market, like Fidelity, like what Microsoft and Starbucks, they're trying to create a launch in December 12th called BACT. So this is huge. A lot of things are happening. I don't know what just happened to my screen here right now. Let me go back to that slide. So you need to be excited for what the institutional investors are trying to do in the crypto market, because you're gonna bring in some form of stability in the crypto world, which is going to reduce the volatility that we've been experiencing in the crypto industry. But now, when these folks, big guys, come into the crypto market sector, they're going to bring some stability and some form of regulations will come in as well, because they are bringing institutional investors. They're bringing a lot of money. They're not just going to come into a space where they feel like their money can just go away like that. So stability is coming in. I believe regulations are also coming into the crypto market as well. So I'm excited for that. So if you're not familiar with what's happening, just Google cryptocurrency, Google digital asset. I'm a very I'm an evangelist for XRP, Ripple XRP. I believe so much in what Ripple XRP is doing because the cryptocurrency and the technology, the interledger protocol technology is very applicable. There's a use case for that. Bitcoin was the first, doesn't mean it's the best. There are other altcoins that have been out after Bitcoin as well. There's Ethereum, which is number 2. There is Ripple XRP, which is number 3. So there are other altcoins. If you're not very familiar, I'm going to show you CoinMarketCap right now. My computer is coming back up now. So CoinMarketCap is a very good tool that I use every day. And if you're not familiar, it's called CoinMarketCap.com. It has a lot of information. It has all the list of all the cryptocurrencies. You can sort them. This is the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. So you can see Bitcoin, the total market cap for all crypto market cap is $207 billion as of right now. Today is November 2nd. So Bitcoin is number 1, Ethereum number 2, XRP number 3, and then the list goes down and on. So there are a lot of good altcoins out there as well, not just Bitcoin. Ripple XRP is a good one. And I follow them, I like what Ripple is doing. So the next piece and the next article that I just want to show you guys is an interesting one also from Smarterium. Ripple price predictions. I don't like to talk about price predictions a lot, but every now and then I just, look at what people are putting out there, and I'll see all the news and all the things Ripple is doing. So I tend to go with some of these things and also like to share it and just get people excited as well and see that there's confidence in the market. So this also came out today. So the Ripple price predictions in 10 years. I'm just going to show you a few things. There are good piece in this article. I'm just going to read this first part and I'm just going to touch on all the points. I really want you guys to read this article. After a down period recently, Ripple's value is starting to go up again. That's a good news. This may be your last chance to buy on the cheap. Experts agree upon the notion that given the network's popularity, well-built platform, worldwide investing interests, and penetration in the media and mainstream society, Ripple is bound to grow in the short, medium, and long term. You can see it's all inclusive. So you cannot go wrong if you're a short-term investor, a medium investor, or a long-term investor. You can't go wrong especially getting into the market at this price. Ripple XRP is just 45 cents. And you can see almost the top 20 cryptocurrency, they're all in the green today. First 18, they're all green. So there is good news coming out, especially coming out of the 10th year anniversary of Bitcoin. Let's keep going. For starters, pundits continually say that the possibility of Ripple ending in 2018 at a value nearing $10 is very much attainable. So even if you just invest here at 45 cents, I know some of you might be saying, how can you move from 45 cents to $10 in less than 60 days, which by the end of December will be less than 60 days. It's very much possible because just last year, if you folks that have been following cryptocurrency, last year around December, when the crypto market was started the bull run in November, December, January, where Bitcoin peaked at to almost $20,000. Ethereum also was trading at the beginning of in 2017 last year at around less than $10. And it peaked by the end of the year, it peaked at almost 1,400. So it's possible that we can still see a bull run before the end of the year, and Ripple can end the year at a price range of like $8 to $10. I believe in that, and I'm still very optimistic. You may see the figure and may think that it is not a lot, but consider that it is currently at least at less than $1, just like what I said. That would be more than 10 times its actual price. Imagine how much money could be made with high volume investments. And that's where this institutional investors come in, because when they get into the market, there'll be high volume investment and high volume trade going forth and back. And Ripple technology, there is a use case for it. And every time XRP currency is used up, it's being burned up. So once it's been used up, it's burned up, that means that's out of the market. So based on current projections, most people within the business agree that Ripple's value can go up to $200 to $300 range in 10 years. It is in the company's best interest if the price continues to rise, because it will make XRP less volatile. I believe this price in 5 years. They are very, very modest and conservative. They say range in 10 years. I believe $200 to $500 is very much attainable in 5 years. But in 10 years, I don't know where Ripple XRP will be. It's going to be huge. So that's all I just wanted to share with you. I'm excited for this news, and I'm just going to go through Ripple, some of the topics here so that you can check out this article at your own free time. Ripple price today is around 45 cents today. Ripple, an exciting feature-rich network. That's key right here. That is really rich in terms of what Ripple technology can be used for. And Ripple company has 3 key solutions in terms of transferring money from border to border. I did an article about Ripple and XRP, so check that out also on my channel. 2012, Ripple is born. So you can see Ripple is not as old as Bitcoin. So you can imagine when Ripple XRP turn 10 years, it's going to be huge. Ripple's bread and butter, the consensus protocol. That's huge. You need to read that. Get to know Ripple's benefits. I advise you to read that. Know what Ripple brings to the table. It's not one of those cryptocurrencies or token that, there's no use case for them. Ripple company has a solution. XRP currency is a vehicle for moving money. So it's very, very, most banks are going to use it. Ripple, the token. So read this article, Ripple and Bitcoin, differences and complementary traits. Ripple price prediction in 10 years. They see $200 to $300 range. And then the final thoughts. So I believe Ripple can still end the year with XRP can still end close out this year, 2018, around the price range of $8 to $12. Very much possible. I'm also excited for what cryptocurrencies are doing worldwide, the technology, in a lot of market like Africa, Asia, and other parts of the world getting on board into cryptocurrency. Just like one of my videos yesterday or 2 days ago, one exchange, trading exchange, crypto exchange just moved to Nigeria in Africa, and Nigeria has a population of almost 200 million people. So you can imagine when all this technology is being really used and adopted in Africa as a whole, the sky is the limit. I'm excited. I'm an XRP evangelist. I love what Ripple XRP are doing. So guys, this is your boy again. This is Akin Farmer. Please like my videos, share my videos, give us thumbs up. I'm going to come up with another video tomorrow, and share my videos with friends and family. This is not an investment advice. Do your own research and make up your own mind if you want to get into this market space, and try to understand the blockchain technology as well. Until later on, enjoy your weekend. Today is Friday. I'm just going to stay here and do more research and enjoy my Friday with my family. All right. Have a good night, guys, and look forward to another video coming up tomorrow. All right. Bye.